Yeah.
You may be seated. Be the Zenda show. Which one? Court does call the case. People versus Glenisha Warner.
Jennifer Douglas for the people.
Who?
We have any kind of disposition on it. You know what's going to happen.
Warner, can you state your name, please?
Glenisha Warner.
Thank you.
We're reading this matter on Lauren Brown, Deputy Chief, and written on behalf of Ms. Warner.
All right, what are we doing about this?
We will be setting this matter for preliminary examination.
All right, discovery is complete to your knowledge.
My knowledge it is.
All right. And Ms. Warner, what facility are you in? You're at Huron Valley, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So preliminary examination. I'm sorry?
Can I get permission to speak?
Go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
I do not want my lawyer to come in this prison to speak with me because, Can you hear me?
Say again. Say again.
I cannot have my lawyer come in here and speak.
Why?
Because these cameras in here is very dangerous. Like the cameras is gonna tell you what it is with me, like what he's doing for me. So I got these appeal papers and they like very dangerous, and this is why this court is going on because they are charging.
Ms. Warner?
Yes.
Ms. Warner?
Hold on. Go ahead, Mr. Warren Green.
Your Honor, I understand that when we previously visited her, it was a little less than private. So I think.
Right away, we see another familiar story. Small balance, big tension. $373 might not sound like much, but for tenants living paycheck to paycheck, that's the difference between a home and an eviction notice.
Ms. Warner and I will be able to have a private discussion before the examination. I think Mr. Brown.
Oh, okay. So what you went up there to visit and there were other people around.
The last time someone from our office went, yes, it was.
It was, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So hopefully they're aware of that. And so they're going to try to solve that whole problem. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get out this prison.
Okay. Hold on a moment. The date we're setting at this point is 26. All right. I'll set your preliminary examination for September 2nd, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge. Second? No. It's going to be Judge Freshour. Bond will continue. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case People versus Hunter Range.
Ashley Messer for the people, Your Honor.
Assistant Public Defender Alexis, on behalf of Mr. Range. Your Honor, I did everything I could to reach out to Mr. Range and have not heard a response.
Not here.
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor. I had no explanation for his failure to appear.
How much is currently owing,
Your Honor,
Attorney General?
let me get an accurate number here. He owes $5,690.
All right.
Your Honor, I believe that should be adjusted though, because I believe he did post a bond in this case, so I would assume that that would get applied to the amount
Well,
that's.
I'm going to assume it's already been applied because,
Your Honor,
Well-
it has not yet been applied, but it could be if the court, I could present the court with an order.
got it. Okay. Well, somebody can take that into account, irrespective of the fact he's not here. So if it just becomes about math, then bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond is set in the amount of $5,690 cash only. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you. Thank you. Court calls case People versus Annie Oglesby.
I should spell this for the people.
Actually, it's Oglesby. Oglesby.
Good afternoon, Tina Sachs on behalf of Ms. Oglesby.
She here? Oh, there she is. Ma'am, can you state your name? You'll have to unmute, otherwise we'll just keep butchering it. There you
Sorry,
go.
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Annie-
you now.
Annie Oglesby?
Oglesby. All right. All right.
Yeah,
What are we
it's
doing?
It's a tongue twister.
Your Honor, I'm asking for an adjournment. I got some discovery, but the way it's written, it looks like there may be one police report missing, so I did email discovery and Ms. Felties about that. So a short.
I'm a bit. She has not been over to community corrections. I have a probation violation. She really shouldn't be permitted to appear via Zoom today because I've got a violation. She has not gone over to community corrections.
And Your Honor, the people are
I
in receipt of that
adjusted-
as well. I will note for the record, I do believe Ms. Saxon had let me know the defendant had been incarcerated for about like a week.
Another day, another 10th session in Judge Simpson's courtroom. But this time, it starts with a twist. A case dismissed before it even begins.
And so she just got out a couple days ago. I saw that same violation.
Got it.
That's the
Okay.
information I had, Your Honor.
Okay.
I did send an email last night, Your Honor, and she was actually in jail in Eaton County from August 2nd until the 11th.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
So if she goes and tests today, I have no idea.
Yeah. I'm going to need you to get down to community corrections today to test, ma'am.
Okay,
Your Honor, she lives in Jackson, so I did speak with her, and because she just got out of jail, she just started back to work, and she asked if she can test tomorrow because she gets
She's like-
paid tomorrow,
That-
and she can pay
that
the
will work.
$10 for the test.
That will work. If you test
Thank
tomorrow,
you.
that will work.
yep,
We'll do
I
it in
can
this order.
test by 4:00 tomorrow afternoon.
All right, doing good. So I will adjourn the probable cause conference then to September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued. All right, thank
Your
you.
Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Am I good to
Court
log
does call
off?
the case. Yes, you can log off, ma'am. Court calls the
right,
case
thank-
People versus Calvin Johnson Jr.
I should spell this for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Hannah Appleton on behalf of Mr. Johnson. Would you approach it now? Mr. Johnson, will you state your name for the record?
Calvin Johnson Jr.
Thank you.
This is the form for you to sign.
What are we doing?
Judge, I apologize if Mr. Johnson and I had discussed a preliminary examination waiver, but it sounds like he has an additional question. So maybe an adjournment
Gotcha.
so that we can discuss that.
Probable cause conference, then I will adjourn to September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, don't wait here.
Court calls case People versus Alvin Jones.
Assistant Public Defender Hannah Apple appearing on behalf of Mr. Jones, who should be appearing via Zoom.
Okay. Alvin Jones. And there he is. Oh, you'll need to unmute, sir, and state your name. But you got to unmute. There you go.
Please state your name for the record, Mr. Jones.
Alvin Jones.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we're asking that this matter be set for preliminary examination. Mr. Jones does have some transportation issues, so he's asking if the court would consider setting it out to the September 9th date, if that's available for the court, so we can secure that transportation.
Any objection from the people? Okay. Discovery is complete.
To my knowledge, yes, Judge.
All right. Witnesses would be available that date, presumably. So preliminary examination will be in person September 9th, 2025. 9 a.m. before Valvo. Bond continued.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Court calls case of the people versus Desmond Jones.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Assistant Public Defender Sandra White on behalf of Desmond Jones. Your Honor, I've been trying.
Oh, Desmond Jones.
Thank you.
We haven't had the opportunity to get communication. I don't think he got my messages.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
He just didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he got your, message not to talk to me. So, if we can get an adjournment.
An adjournment. All right.
And I'll have to do that sheet. I'll get it.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna adjourn this out, but make sure to keep in contact with your attorney when they.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Talk to you real quick.
Court calls case people versus Nathaniel Jones.
Ashley Levy, the people.
Hannah Mackey for Mr. Jones, who is approaching. Please state your name.
Nathaniel Jones.
Your Honor, request to adjourn this matter pending negotiations.
September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue. All right. Thank you.
I have a bond request,
He's out.
bond modification for
Oh,
condition.
that you might want me to lock him up. I mean, I can do that too, but go ahead.
Your Honor, my client is trying to go to North Carolina on the 20th.
Why?
What do you have to?
Why would anybody want to go there voluntarily? Actually, I don't feel that way as much anymore, but when I'm a Maryland terrapin, we didn't understand why anybody went to North Carolina. But he wants to go to North Carolina.
Yes.
Is there a reason?
Family? What was it?
Family trip was previously planned.
Family trip was previously planned. On the 29th, was it? On the 29th, Your Honor.
Just one day?
Till the 1st of September.
You don't want to stay in North Carolina at all. How long do you want to be there?
Just the weekend, over the weekend, from Friday to Monday.
The 29th to the 1st?
Yes, sir.
Being in order. Defendant may travel to North Carolina, 29th to the 1st. And I've signed that order. Okay,
Thank you.
you're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case people versus Zion Jones.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Jones, who approaches.
Notice how the defense plays it. They challenge the very foundation of the testimony. In assault cases like this, who actually felt fear matters more than you think.
Mr. Jones, can you please state your name for the record? Jones.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, we made several attempts to contact Mr. Jones. I must not have good contact information for him, so I'm just asking for a 3-week adjournment. I will get that before he leaves.
All right, fantastic. September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond.
Give me 1 second. Thank you.
Thank you. Court calls case people versus Christopher Nitro.
Go ahead. Oh, just wait for me. Okay. All right.
Alexander on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender. That was a hop, and it wasn't directed towards you.
No, it was a hop. I'm kind of sensitive about that.
I understand, Your Honor.
No, you really don't. But go ahead.
There are things that I don't want to know. That's fine.
That's true.
Your Honor, last time we were here, I did provide some information to Ms. Zenda with regard to Mr. Nieper going to Bear River. I've attempted to make contact with him last time I called him, which was, again, this morning. His phone was off and did not work any longer. I advised Ms. Zenda that if I can get some paperwork for him that provides that he's at Bear River, then I would absolutely send that to her. I can also send that to the court. But at this time, I have had no contact with my client, unfortunately, and we have emailed him as well.
And at this time, I would be requesting a bench warning. He has a current outstanding violation of his bond for the case he picked up for fraud. And I'm concerned here that defense counsel hasn't been able to get in contact with him, so I'd be requesting a bench warning at this time.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond is set in the amount of $50,000 cash surety. However, what I'm going to do, and I'll tell you why I'm going to do it this way. I won't have that warrant issue until the 19th, 2025. Part of the reason I'm doing that is I know if you do get up to Bear River, there's a point in time where communication cannot happen.
Yes, Your Honor. Yep.
Let's try to make sure that's not it.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate that. And that was to issue on 9/19. Is that what? 8/19. Thank you.
9/19.
I don't know when. I don't
really. A month? Oh, a month from now, we'll just figure out. We'll just send that out.
Hey, you got to try, right?
Yeah, I know. Pretty good. Court calls the case. People versus Thomas Kumaska.
I spelled this for the people.
Actually, I missed a syllable. It's probably Kumasaka.
And Alex Warren Green on behalf of Mr. Kumasaka, Your Honor.
Really? You just did that to show me up. You gonna huff now?
I haven't.
No, go on.
Your Honor, I have not talked to Mr. Kumasaka. I'm assuming that is the pronunciation.
Oh, so you didn't know?
I don't.
You just came up and said something different.
It's what I was going with yesterday, Your Honor, and he did not answer my call. My intern had talked to him to make a Zoom request. So, Your Honor, I don't believe he's here. I'd respectfully request an adjournment. This is his first probable cause conference. We made contact once and weren't able to get a hold of him again.
He also does have a bond violation.
Yes, Your Honor. He hasn't been talking to community corrections, so I'm going to request that.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond is set in the amount of $25,000 cash surety.
Can I confirm that the file the court has is this N0268?
The file number?
Yes.
Why? Because you don't have JIS and can't see it?
Unfortunately, we had a duplicate file that we normally just want to make sure that the correct one is the one that got called.
Yes, wide ones, yes.
I know, I'm looking at the numbers. Think so. Yes, it's 0268.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anybody stepping in? Just court calls the case, People versus Paris Lester.
Karma Rajesh on behalf of Mr. Lester.
You're just not having a good day, are you?
You can. I'm being positive about it. I'm having a great day. We're having a good amount of laughs.
You keep that up while I
Okay.
bench warrant. No, go ahead.
I'm asking for an adjournment so that I can discuss this case with my client.
You can't find him.
No, okay.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of $10,000 cash surety. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court does call the case, People versus Amanda Lewis.
Assistant Public Defender Hannah Apple, bring out exposed to person now.
Your Honor, we're asking for an adjournment. We are missing some video discovery. Did you get
my services through them? They sent it to
Alan.
Did they send it to you?
Key legal lesson: payment can equal acceptance. If the tenant paid the lower rent, a binding contract might form, even if the landlord erred. Document everything. Silence and inaction cut both ways.
And Judge, my understanding is there was a bond violation report for Ms. Lewis not reporting to community corrections. I called and spoke with her today. Well, I spoke with her yesterday as well, and she informed me that she was in treatment in what county? Jackson County, participating in treatment, but that they had not set up. She had not set up for the results to be sent to community corrections. She called today, and I do have. This is verification of her at Victory Clinic services.
Yeah.
But I don't.
She's there.
She's still in treatment. She's still receiving methadone treatment from them, and participating in outpatient treatment and drug testing as part of her methadone treatment. How long have you been?
Why didn't she report to community corrections at all?
I honestly didn't know
It.
that was a part of it.
She was testing there. I saw in the notes that the court allowed her to continue to test at the arraignment phase in Jackson,
Right.
but she missed the step that she needed to have sign the releases to have those tests be sent to community corrections here.
And have those releases been signed?
Yes.
When did you do that?
Today. What I have appears to show the releases, but I don't have the testing results for the court, but
They sent them.
she is reporting that they have been sent to community corrections today.
Yes.
I'll adjourn probable cause September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls case People versus Austin Lavastone.
And with Mr. Labasto.
Oh, there he is. Sir, state your name.
Austin Lobostal.
Oh.
Your Honor, requesting to adjourn this matter, to have time to come up with a resolution.
The matter will be adjourned September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Adjourned, bond continued. Thank you, sir.
We'll be in
Thank you.
contact, Mr.
Court calls case People versus Tina Magaria. Get her?
Assistant Public Defender Alexis Zerbs with and on behalf of Ms. Magira, who's approaching. Can you please state your name for the record?
Tina Magira.
You're requesting an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor.
Negotiations. Probable cause conference September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case People versus Catherine Marcoux.
An Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger appearing on behalf of Ms. Marcoux, who appears via Zoom. Ms. Marcoux, can you please state your name for the record?
Catherine Camilla Marcoux.
And Your Honor, it sounds like we do have a negotiation worked out, almost complete on this. We just need some time to submit the paperwork to court, and I want to be able to go over that with my clients. So we're just asking for a brief adjournment on this.
I will adjourn this one to August 28th. (2025) 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Said it's not September 28th?
See, keep it up. Derek Martin.
Martin.
Derek Martin. Okay, yeah, I guess whose case it is. Mr. Martin, come on up. It'll be forever till Candy gets here. She's actually in the room. She's in the room. You're in the room and you didn't answer. What? Why are you yelling at everybody else? Don't worry about it, man.
Here we go.
You got it?
Your Honor, Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Mr. Martin, who is appearing to my right. Mr. Martin, please state your name for the record.
Derek Martin.
I couldn't find the.
Thank you, Mr.
I'm sorry, I forgot what I did with your paperwork, and then I remembered I gave it to, it's.
Who'd you give it to?
I don't
We're gonna
want to
try to throw it under
say.
the bus.
I don't want to say.
Was
I'm
it
just asking
Chinaza?
for,
Did you give the paperwork to Chinaza?
maybe. Maybe.
Did Chinaza lose the paperwork?
Like for, Your Honor, we're just asking for a 2-week adjournment of this matter. I have been in touch with the prosecutor regarding the discovery. It's my understanding the hiccup has been addressed.
So I think what the issue is that they gave us the wrong time frame on the body cam. And so I need to get back to them and say, we need a bigger portion of the body cam.
Oh, the body cam, so you can get it over so then he can, okay, good enough. September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Martin, thank you, sir. Despite whatever. Court calls the case, People versus Terry Maxwell.
Hannah Mackey on behalf of Mr. Maxwell, who should be on Zoom, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Maxwell.
I'm here.
Okay, I need a camera.
Look at 1 second. Can you see me?
Oop. Oh, now we see you. Okay, there you are. Thank you, sir. Say your name.
Terry Maxwell.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, we'd like to set this matter for a preliminary examination. And
Both cases?
discoveries, yes, all discoveries complete as far as we're aware.
People have their witnesses available to 26. Preliminary examination in person will be set August 26, 2025, 9 a.m. That is before Judge Barr. Bond will continue. All right. Those are in-person proceedings. Thank you, sir. Court calls the case, People of the State of Michigan versus Sean William Mello.
Alexander on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Assistant Public Defender Sandra White on behalf of Sean Mello, who's making his way to the podium. Your Honor, this is the first hearing. I did talk to Mr. Mello about his attire.
What'd you say?
This is his first hearing. I did talk to Mr. Mello about his attire. He will be dressed appropriately at further hearings. I am asking for an adjournment for further negotiations.
Probable cause conference, September 4th, 2025. AM bond continued. No, I want it. Hold on a second. It was, Mr. Maxwell's. Yeah. Court does call the case of the People versus Anthony Miller.
Herman Davish on behalf of Mr. Miller. Not with, Your Honor, I tried to reach Mr. Miller. The phone number I got is a random woman's phone number. She told me stop calling. This is not Mr. Miller. So I think the phone number the phone number we have on file for him is incorrect, and I was not able to reach him and to remind him of his court date.
So as you got your cases and you're calling, you feel like you're being pranked? Do you? I mean, I'm just asking.
I think they went through the docket and were like, who can we give for who's not
this
going
one
to
did that.
come?
We can't find him.
I even tried calling different like versions of the number. Like I was like, maybe they got the last
So you
two.
just randomly started dialing numbers?
Yeah, no response. Well, I'm not going to state the number on the record.
That's how you know you're desperate.
I was trying to get him here. I would ask for an adjournment,
Yeah.
please, Your Honor.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of $10,000 cash surety. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case People versus Omar Mohammed.
Assistant Public Defender Alexis Serpent on behalf of Mr. Mohammed is approaching. Please state your name for the record.
Omar Mohammed.
Your Honor, we respectfully request an adjournment to go over some media discovery and engage in plea negotiations.
September 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case People versus Tigar Moore.
So,
Yeah.
Assistant Public Defender,
Wake up.
I can really. Your Honor, we were appointed to represent Mr. Moore, but we did identify a conflict. I think our office has removed ourselves from the case. No? Nothing?
Is he here?
Oh.
Are you waiting for me to say something, or
Judge,
or are you looking for something that you can say to me?
So then obviously there's some type of miscommunication. I have not spoken with Mr. Moore because our office is no longer, we identified the conflict. I'm just trying to see if,
I have no
new
order
counsel.
appointing.
Okay.
Miss Ann, do I have an order from Miss Hightower around appointing other counsel?
Okay. So, Your Honor,
Still in.
I'm still here, so we will be asking for an adjournment. I have not spoken to Mr. Moore to let him know that, he's got court. I think there must have been some type of mix up in the line of communication. I'll send an email now to Ms. Hightower.
What do they say? That sounds like a you problem.
It is.
It is. Okay.
It is. And I will be sure to get on it. I'm just asking that the court give us, just if we can put him out another week or two. I know we don't have a 1 week date.
Miss
This is a assaulting, resisting, or obstructing a police officer case. He was court date on the record at his arraignment and the request warrant for his citation.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure. Bond is set at $10,000 cash surety. That warrant will issue immediately.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court calls the case of People versus Alexis Naveen. Why are we back?
Actually, just for the people, I can answer that question if we could approach Your Honor once other appearances are on.
Yes. That's fine.
Alex Warren Green on behalf of Miss Naveen. Miss Naveen, can you state your name for the court, please?
Alexis Naveen.
Counsel approach.